Hi my loves, today we are working on another traveler's notebook layout using the beautiful Reagan kit from Felicity Jane, and I actually challenged myself to pick out my die cutting machine, my Big Shot, and using some of my dies I purchased a while ago. So I decided to use those rectangles since I had these three small pictures from Mila that I really wanted to use, and I just love how that rectangle has a stitched border to give it a little bit more interest. So I just pulled a couple of different pattern papers and die cutted those out, and also die cutted out some hearts that I got gifted from, I believe, um, let me think, Bridget a while ago, and I really love those hearts. And to give it a little bit more interest and contrast, I actually planned on using these really dark blue hearts. When I started out with the layout, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do on the right side. I thought about maybe doing some repetitive stamping, but I didn't like it to be too empty, so I decided on this striped paper that came also with the same kit, Reagan kit, and I just like the light kind of feel that it gives to the layout without it being too much tone and tone. So I will be working from there on. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I pulled out that stamp set that you can see close to my traveler's notebook, and I really liked the One Fine Day stamp, and it actually fits real nice to the pictures because when I look at that I just see her and I'm just thinking about all the things to come. So here you can already see me glue down those hearts in the pictures because I made up my mind with that part. At first I was thinking about maybe adding another heart to the right side of the layout and using that small die cut I also cut out with the dies for or as a label, and maybe stamp something small in there, maybe a small sentiment or something, but I wasn't sure about that, so I started with the One Fine Day stamp and stamped it on some white paper, and I really like that the stamp is not too opaque. It kind of has like imperfections, so totally matches with the theme I was going for. And when I placed that small stamp, I didn't want to do too much to it, just focus on that one. So after I doodled around, I will place it on another scrap or another die cut piece with the florals and place it in the middle of the right page. And I decided not to use those two other things I'm still having on my layout. I will be grabbing a small flower stamp in a minute, and I will be stamping around, not around, but across my layout, and try to connect everything together. And after that I will be doodling around the whole layout as well, and after that I will call my layout done. I really enjoy and liked how this turned out, and if you did as well, I would really appreciate a thumb up or maybe a comment, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.